Where are the fish? Oh, we got one. We got one, we got one. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. This is something big. All right, so look at this fish right here. This is a sail cat.
Good. Oh, here, you just broke the reel.
All right,
You gotta hand line him.
Hold
You gotta hand line him.
Hold this. Look inside of this when I crack it open. Hey kids, it's Trapper Terry and welcome to another adventure. Hey, today we're on this fishing adventure and I'm here with my buddy Lou. I call him Lifeguard Lou. And we are gonna go out today and we're gonna use various different types of bait, shrimp, squid, we're gonna use mullet, and this best one of all, live bait. So Lou, what do you think? Are we gonna catch fish?
We sure are, kids, and remember, be safe when fishing and have fun.
That is it. So follow us on this adventure and watch what we're gonna catch. Okay, so here's the deal. Today we have 1, shrimp as bait, 2, mullet as bait, 3, frozen squid as bait, and over here, catch one of these little buggers. Come here. Ah, they're fast. Got him. Ah, I missed him. But in here we have live sand perch. If I can ever catch one, it's kind of funny. There we go, he jumped out. I got 2 now. These are what sand perch look like. Woo! What a leaping fish. Look at that thing. Oh my God. Back in there. There he is, the little jumper. A livey right here. We're gonna throw him on a hook and throw him out and hope to catch a big snook, a cuda, a big runner, something like that that's delicious. Whoa! So right now I'm gonna hook on the livey. You saw how live he was. Best way to do it, take it right off at this circle hook right here. I like to do this. Some people don't like this idea, but I'm all about the tail. It gives them more action. So I'm gonna take this little guy, I'm gonna hook him right through the tail. There you go. All right, so next bait, the shrimp. I do 1 hook like that, and then went right through towards the tail. Do this real quick. I'm gonna take this mullet head, hook him right through the head right there. This fancy circle hook. And back. Last one. All right, now the big thing about fishing is sometimes it's a waiting game. So we could be here all day, I don't know. So in the meantime, we're gonna walk around and keep an eye on each pole. Where are the fish? Oh, we got one. We got one. I got a monster on. I don't know what it is, but look at this guy. He is fighting, and it is a fighter too. Whoa, whatever this is, it ain't no catfish. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. This is something big. All right, hey, I think I know what it might be. See, I'm doing this one-handed too. Woo. Whatever it is, it's one of 2 things. It's a big old cuda, big old snook, a huge jack, or I think it's a giant stingray. Look at this bugger, he is just fighting. And this is light tackle here. This is really light tackle. Another one, let's go. You got a double hitter. He's got one on too. We got double hitter. Double header.
Is it a jack? A pair of jacks.
Maybe, yeah, dude. This one's a fighter. Reel him in. Nice one. That is, we're fishing now. This is what fishing's all about. I don't even know what I have on. Look at that guy. Oh, look at that guy. He's fighting, dude. He's a fighter. This is no game, whatever this is. This thing's,
Oh, what is that?
I don't know, dude. It's a nice one. Coming in. I don't want to lose him. He busted the surface too. God, look at that!
Holy crap!
Friggin' sail cat! No, you guys, that's a good one. That's a sail cat. Those are outstanding eating, believe it or not.
Yeah, they are.
The other ones aren't that good. This guy right here, he's dinner tonight. look at this fish right here. This is a sail cat. See this long dorsal fin on the back? That looks like a shark fin. These are one of a very few catfish you can eat that are saltwater, but this one I've tried, it's called a sail cat. These are excellent eating. I am telling you, I cook them, I just fillet it right along there, just like any other fish. Take out the chunks, you can char grill it. You can even put steak sauce on the side. This fish tastes like steak. There he is, the big old sail cat. Woo-wee. Yeah, buddy, he's still kicking. Dinner tonight. Woo! Hey kids, so listen up. So here's the difference. Let me show you this. If you look right here, look at the sail cat. See this extra long little piece that comes off the fin on that? Look at the difference. This guy, the regular saltwater cat, he doesn't have that. If you catch one of these catfish right here, people do eat them, but I do not suggest eating that type of catfish. I'd say almost 2 foot long catfish. It's a monster. And this guy right here, we're gonna catch and release him, of course, because they're not as good and they don't eat the same food. These guys eat more live bait and more clean stuff. These guys are bottom feeders and eat kind of dead stuff, which is no good. So that's the difference in those fish. If you get a good look at them, remember, this one edible, this one with the short fin without this extra added piece to it is not edible. So there you go, fishing today.
Man, he's fighting this thing. Oh yeah, we got a good fight on. I don't think it's a cat, bro. Good Cherry, just broke the reel.
You gotta hand line him. You gotta hand line him.
Hold this. Hold this. I'm gonna try to hand line it in.
You need the gloves? I got gloves.
Okay, I'm gonna hand line them in.
So what are we doing?
Check this out, man. Hand lines fishing after a pole break.
Cheap junk. Don't ever buy cheap junk.
Hey, just think, this is the way in the old days they did it. No pole or nothing. Just hand lining. Wait a minute, something's going on. What is it? It's a stingray.
Oh, no wonder he saw it. No wonder.
Look it up. Whoa! He just swiped right at the camera. It's something. It ain't little. I'm guessing a catfish. I think it's another catfish, guys. Catfish hunter, they call me. Seems to be the day of the catfish. Is a catfish. Another catfish. And this catfish went for the mullet. Hey kids, today we went out and we caught fish. I was with my buddy Lou, and right over here we caught, look at this, a sail cat. These guys right here are real good eating. And how do you like my cutting board, just cardboard, that's all you need. Best way to clean a SailCat, he's already pretty stiff from the ice. You want to make sure you don't ever get barbed. There are barbs hidden in there. So you want to make a quick incision right about, I do it right around there. There you go. And then you take the knife, go right in through this part. There you go. Follow that lateral line on down. See that? How I'm doing that? Take. Get into the cat. There you go. Alright. Then you gotta be real careful. I know what I'm doing. You want to cut right down in the fish like this. You know what's surprising about these guys? Hold on, let me flip them over. Look at that meat right in there. That's white as can be. What you do is you just follow down along the rib cage. See that? Being careful not to get barbed by that barb. And from there, flip them back a little bit. Keep cutting in there. Keep following the rib cage real carefully as not to get barbed or anything. This is some beautiful meat. And you're gonna cut right into them, just like, hold on, see what's over there, nothing. Gonna cut right into here, follow the rib cage down. Look at this. Still working into them. Then, let me just do a little water on it. Keep cutting in. Follow that line on down. Look at that meat. Nice and white. Look at that. Beautiful. There you go. Look at that. Alright, here's the hard part. If you can do this, you're a pro like me. Right down into it like that. See that? Just follow it right along. Look at that, quick and easy. Nice SailCat fillet. Look at the whiteness in that. I'm just gonna cut this red bloodline out. Let me show you how to do this. Set it like this. Cut in. You want to definitely cut the bloodline out. This is some good meat right here. I've watched people clean SailCats before, and I'll honestly say they do a good job, a lot of them, but some of them, they do these ways where they're cutting all in different directions. You don't have to do that. Just cut it just like a regular fillet. Most fish, their anatomy is all the same. It's just a fillet. So there you go. You got a nice white fish fillet right there. Jack Crevalle people think aren't that good eating. These guys taste like tuna. There's a way you have to do it. Make another incision right here. Cut right down this line, just like this. Follow it along, follow it along, follow it along. When you start cutting, you cut right in right there. When you start bringing this back, follow with the knife all the way down. Keep following, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. You do the same thing, you flip this over just like this. Now look at that meat, isn't that white for a jack? People are like, people say, hey, jack's all bloody and red and bony. Wrong, you gotta know how to clean it. You do the same thing, you lay the knife at an angle, you bring it right along the fish like this. Wait till you see what I'm about to do. There you go. Look at that white meat. Jack Crevalle. You take the same thing, you cut right there. Look at that piece of meat, beautiful. And then right here, you just cut the bloodline out. Unfortunately, there is a bit of a waste to this fish, and that's why I guess a lot of people will say, oh, Jack's no good eating, this and that about it, other things about it. If you do it right, there's your fillet, little or no bloodlines, this is gone. And what happens is a lot of people will fillet a fish like any other fish. They leave the bloodlines in, and then it tastes fishy and irony. It has that iron taste. So if you clean a fish like this, there it is. That's the finished product right there. That is what you're going to be eating later. And I'm going to actually cut these into little chunks, and I'm going to pan fry them in a pan and show you the old-fashioned way that I grew up on the Intercoastal, where we were just fishing. I was born and raised there, and we would just cut up fish like this and just put them right in the fryer, pan fry them. Delicious. All right, follow me on the cooking adventure. Hey kids, today we went out and we caught fish. And guess what? Out of all the fish that we caught, I really want to try out this SailCat, this Jack Crevalle. So right now, the best way to do this, I'm gonna go barehanded. I already washed my hands and everything. But you take these little guys, throw them right in the egg wash. Every one of them goes right in the egg wash, just like this. Let me keep them separate so I know which ones are which. Kind of roll them around like this, real simple. Bring it back, set it right over there. Okay. And then now take the Jack Crevalle, same thing in the egg wash, flip it around. Put it right over there. Next up, you need these ingredients. You need regular organic herb seasoning breadcrumbs. Open it up, put a little on a plate. Also, you're going to use these panko breadcrumbs. Next, I use a little blackened seasoning, Paul Perdone. Some pink sea salt. Black pepper. And Old Bay. Next step is turn on the stove. Double high. Start it like that. Take the jack, drop it in the breadcrumbs, flip them around, just like this. Toss them off to the side. Same with the SailCat. Just toss them around, real simple. Nothing fancy. There you go. Right over here, another flip on that one. All set. Okay, here goes the jack. I'm gonna do just the jack first, so we don't mix it up. Have a little taste test here and find out what tastes the best. They don't have to be cooked really long. And once it starts getting real hot like that, lower the temperature to about medium. Let it keep sizzling and wait till you see what happens next. The trick to fish is, it should be golden brown. And when you take it out of the pan, it should flake a little bit. Oh, I can smell that fish cooking. It smells real good. That is crispy and done. Look at those little critters. I'm gonna give them just a couple more seconds. This guy's going out. Got it. Nice and crispy and hot. Woo! That's called flash frying. Now get ready, because here goes the catfish. The SailCat actually. Drop them in. Look at that nice sizzle. Over. Look at that golden brown color right there. That's perfect. This brown color right here, as you can see, is the best color you want it, like a golden brown. Just remember that. Right here. One nugget down, 2 nugget, 3. I'm going to try the Jack Crevalle first. Remember, this is regular Jack Crevalle. You saw the seasonings that I used, breadcrumbs and some Old Bay and blackened seasoning, garlic, pepper. But here you just put a little bit of lime on it. Wow. Okay. That doesn't taste like fish at all. In fact, because I think a jack is more like in a tuna family, it has more of a chicken or steak flavor to it. That is by far delicious. Cook this style. I don't know if you grill it or broil it in the oven, if it's going to turn out that good. So the next one I'm going to do, this is the SailCat. I'm very curious to see if it's better than Jack Crevalle. Put a little lime on it. There we go. Wow, I'll tell you what. Look how white that meat is. That right there, that tastes to me, no way. I'm not kidding. This style I just did, the SailCat, is better than any grouper. I'm not kidding. Snapper or anything I've had. Because I know the flavor of grouper and snapper, and they've got their own unique flavor. This flavor is different. It's a more, I want to say, borderline, like a sea bass kind of flavor, mixed with dolphin, mahi-mahi. That's what it really tastes like. And this meat in here, I gotta show you. Look inside of this when I crack it open. Are you kidding me? That's SailCat. That's a SailCat. This isn't the channel cats, but this is SailCat. Unbelievable. That's a white nugget. Oh my gosh, it doesn't need tartar sauce. No way. I hate to say it. If this is on the menu versus any other fish, I would go order this. So today we went out, we caught fish. I showed you how to clean it. We cooked it, and I'm eating it, and boy, this is great. So I'll see y'all in the next adventure. Wow, that was a great adventure. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. And if you'd like to support Diving Adventures, please visit our GoFundMe page below. Everyone who donates will have their name on their own Hollywood star in the final credits. See you on the next adventure.